Agriculture and farming in my family is all I've ever known. I'm a sixth generation farmer, but that doesn't really mean much to me. It's the love that I had for my grandfather. I was out there with him on tractors at 4 years old. I mean, I was out here actually working at 7 years old. My name is Gavin Reed. I'm from Vienna, Georgia. I love this land. I love the way it is, but I also know that the value of the dollar is taken away from this land too. We have to deal with the economy that is out of our control. Then we have to deal with the production and the weather. So the only thing that we can control is our timeliness and when we do things. Farming isn't all about being the hardest worker anymore. You have to be extremely smart. You gotta cover everything. I mean, back in the day, the hardest workers, they could make it, but this world's killing hard workers. We have to find the way to be as efficient as possible.
I used to drag my planting season out over 2 to 3, sometimes 4 months, and you did it slow. And now with world-class equipment that's been delivered to us, it moves fast. My name is Franklin Fogelman. I'm a farmer in Northeast Arkansas. My family has farmed in this area since 1849. In my younger years, we were taught to be very efficient with all of our equipment. Don't have planters you don't need. Stretch your planting season out over a couple of months. Through the use of the Operations Center about 10 to 12 years ago, we started to track every field yield by planting date. And in doing so, we established trend lines and got to quantify what the value related to planting date was. We now take huge advantage of very narrow windows to increase what our output and our productivity is.
We're basically going to have to make more with less. My name's Taylor Jackson. I'm in Middle Georgia, a hay and livestock producer. We started out the first year, I'll still kind of laugh, we had a small open cab tractor and one cab tractor, and I think the first year we made 300 bales of hay. That was the whole first year. And now we may make 300 bales in a weekend.
When people look at agriculture from the outside, oftentimes you'll see that they're probably focused more on some extreme conversations that they heard someone else say. My name's Kip Tom, and I'm a farmer from Leesburg, Indiana. I've been here farming for nearly 52 years. So many of the conversations get hyped up, and all of a sudden it looks like our food system is broken. I don't think it's broken. I think there's misconceptions of farmers oftentimes, and we as farmers need to do a better job of letting the public know who we are and why we make the decisions we make. They don't realize that we put a lot of thought into what we do on our farms. Now we have the ability in our farms to measure, monitor, and control everything we do in our farm every year to have continuous improvement. Agriculture's always been in an evolution because we're constantly trying to find ways to improve.
When my grandfather was about to pass, he asked me, he's like, "Are you sure this is what you want to do?" It was never doubt in my mind. Yes, I wanted to follow in his footsteps. This is what I love. This is what I do. This is what I chose. This is the life I want to live. What a blessing to do this every day, to have these relationships with these people, to have John Deere to back me up, to live this dream.